Hello everyone, welcome. This is Feline Intuition 1111. This is going to be a collective reading. We are going to look at how your absence is felt. So let's see. This is for those of you who walked away from someone or someone walked away from you. So let's see how your absence is felt. How is your absence being felt? Ooh, someone feels rejected. This person could feel rejected. Let's see. Again, it came out again. So this person definitely feels rejected. They could feel like you're ignoring them. Or they could have ignored you and now they feel rejected. How's your absence being felt? Wolf in sheep's clothing. How's your absence being felt? Extra triggered. This tells me that this person's wearing a mask. They could be acting like they're all good, but they're actually extra triggered, as the card says. You also have inside scoop. A closer look nosy in your business. So somebody's definitely watching you. They're definitely trying to act like they're unbothered. I even feel like they're mad at you, like low-key mad at you. Let's see. How's your absence being felt? How's your absence being felt? Best friends, always together, always on their mind. Separation, anxiety. You got union. How's your absence being felt? Natural beauty, everything else is a plus. Round the way girl, stylish, starstruck, showstopper, lover, and friend. You also have treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. I feel like this person is reflecting on all the qualities that you brought to the relationship. You being a full package, them feeling like you and them are inseparable. They could even be wanting commitment now if you're not married already with the union card. Ooh, underneath the treat yourself, don't cheat yourself is warfare. So yeah, they're very triggered. They feel like you're treating yourself and focusing on yourself. So let's see. How's your absence being felt? How is your absence being felt? Ooh. How's your absence being felt? What is that? 10 of Swords. This person is really bothered. I get this feeling that they're mad at you. Queen of Swords in reverse. It could be like venting, like got Virgo energy. Wow. This person's upset. Okay. You're upset. You could even be, again with the treat yourself, don't cheat yourself, you could even be like really just focusing on yourself, putting yourself back out there, glowing. They're stuck on you. Six of Pentacles. I was going to say Six of Swords as well. Six of Cups in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They could even feel like there's competition for you now. And that you're not really fighting for this connection. They feel like your energy is just not, like, I don't know if maybe you were fighting for it in the past, or trying to speak to them, or trying, basically, but now it's like, they feel like you're not even trying now. Like they're looking out for signs that you are trying, or wanting them, or miss them, but they're not seeing it. They may even just see you interacting with others, or other people trying to get your attention. And they're feeling like they could have missed an opportunity here. King of Swords upright. With the Ten of Swords, that's like their main energy. They feel like it's been a horrible ending for them. Why the Ten of Swords? Knight of Wands. Ooh, Knight of Swords too. What is going on? And then the Eight of Cups. I wonder if this is how they see you. This Knight of Wands energy, just following your passions, just go. Some of you could be traveling or just doing a lot of stuff, like fun stuff. They could be watching you and all they're seeing is you just enjoying life. Or just getting on with it, basically, going about your day. Even if you do feel some type of way about this, they don't see that and they're really looking for signs. They're just seeing you like distancing, becoming more and more distant. Why the Queen of Swords in reverse? Queen of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, 3 queens. Okay, so this person, they're upset with you. They see themselves as a victim with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is why they're cussing you out in their head. They're angry. This person could even be angry, but even if, like, let's say you are in contact with them, say you have kids together, or there's some reason why you still speak, they act like they're not angry. But they don't want to give up on the situation. They feel like you're in this Queen of Pentacles energy. They could low-key be angry because they miss your nurturing energy towards them. Okay, why the Hermit in reverse? I really feel like this person, they cuss you out in their head. Page of Swords in reverse. This is someone who's venting to their family or friends about you. And they may be saying negative things. I'm not going to sugarcoat. But it's just because they miss you. It's kind of like, you know, when you would vent to someone about your person and you say all these things about them that you are upset about. But like if someone else was to say bad things about your person, you would protect them. You would protect your person. It's like that. It's like they wouldn't want anyone else to say something bad about you, but they're kind of like venting because of how they feel currently. So it's not like from a place of hate. It's more that they miss you. And they could even have like a bruised ego currently. Ooh, okay. They feel like there may not be any forward movement between you two. Why the Five of Wands in reverse? Could be an Aries, a Capricorn as well. Again with the Eight of Cups. They feel like you stepped into your power, you freed yourself. Again, you're not even fighting for this. Like, I don't know if you used to seem interested in working things out, but they feel like you're just not now. Like, you stepped into this Emperor energy, freed yourself, not chained to the situation, not overthinking it, just moving on. They feel like you're moving on. Even if you haven't, that's how they see it because they're watching to look for signs. Why the Six of Cups in reverse? It's been a tower moment for them. They feel like something was really taken from them. They definitely want to speak. But they could kind of view you as a villain for like distancing yourself. Like, again, them being angry, mad at you. Really for taking yourself away and treating yourself. Why the Three of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, they see people coming towards you. It's like they know that you're just focused on work. You're like really focused, but they see others coming towards you. I don't know if they know that people are talking about you, wanting to flirt with you, wanting to make a move, but they view this as competition, that there's people coming at you. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. They're actually waiting for you to message them. This person could be checking their messages a lot in the hopes that you're going to say something. But they know that you're in this bossed up energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. Now you have all 4 queens. King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? King of Pentacles. Like, these cards are repeating. You got 2 knights side by side, kings side by side, queens side by side. They're all coming out together. I wonder if there's like a bunch of groups. Like, you've got your friend group, they've got theirs. Maybe you're both venting about each other. But honestly, I feel like these kings are you, whether you're a man or a woman, because something about you being very disciplined, very focused, even very stable, especially financially, or working on that. Being strong, not going towards this person, not letting it get the best of you. And again, with the 8 of Cups, just walking away. Like, not letting it bother you. You're unbothered is how this person sees you. And that's irritating them. It's making them angry. Could be a Leo, Aries, Virgo. Okay, let's look at the main spread and see how your absence is being felt. Okay, how's your absence being felt? How's your absence being felt? Knight of Wands again. They're feeling very passionate towards you. World in reverse. The Hanged Man. They feel like you are now seeing things differently. They feel like you're enjoying life and not worrying about them. Star could be an Aquarius. Again with the Strength, Leo energy. Queen of Pentacles again. Justice. Could be a Libra. Knight of Cups again. Okay. The overall energy is that they want to come towards you. I feel like they're hoping you'll come towards them. I'm really being drawn. I didn't even notice a little love letter or a letter in general down here. They're really wanting to, I feel like they're hoping that you'll message them. I'm not telling you to do so, but something about them checking their messages. But I do believe that this person will come towards you. I'm really loving the energy in these Knight cards because of the horses in the background. I feel like even though they may be angry at you, they really admire your passion. You could be just really having a good time. Well, they're hearing that you are. So they may be mad because they're not involved, but they may really love your energy. That you always know how to just be happy and have a good time. Tower in reverse. This person's really hoping that it's not over. They've got the 5 of Swords in the center, so they're having a lot of like overthinking. They again could feel like this is a battle. You could wonder if you're distancing yourself on purpose, if you guys are like at war, or they could be overthinking. They could be thinking about any arguments you've had as well, what was said. What's blocking is that some of you are really growing spiritually. So it could be that you do need this time to yourself. Or this time to yourself is really helping you to grow. And they're really looking at this growth and admiring it, even though they're upset. Why the Hanged Man? They could feel like you're looking at them differently. They could feel like you're seeing them in a negative way, that you have your guard up. This could be someone who doesn't like to be viewed in a negative way. They don't like to be seen as the bad person. Even if you're not viewing them that way, they just think that you are. Why the Knight of Wands? This person could feel like again with the Queen of Swords, they could feel this drive to come towards you, because I do feel like they're watching and seeing that there's people interested in you or talking about you. The Lovers in reverse, that you have choices. Could be a Gemini for some of you. By the World. Seven of Wands in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse. This person wants to do over because they feel like you've given up on the situation with them, that there's no forward movement. So this is something that they're constantly thinking about. Again, with you being in your own world, treating yourself, Nine of Pentacles. You kind of having it all with this Natural Beauty card as well. Why the Tower in reverse? This person, I'm telling you, they're looking out for communication. But I feel like they're going to be the person to do so. They will get tired of waiting for you and just say something. But I feel like they're watching their phone. They're really sad about this. Nine of Swords. By the Star. They could fear that you're gonna just focus on yourself. Not that they don't want that, but they feel like that will mean that you're gonna be done with them. Queen of Cups. They could even fear being vulnerable. What's going on with this Five of Swords? Could be a situation where you are free and happy, because I'm noticing the person in the background. You're like happy and free, but this person's like in their head. They've even got a voice in their head. Look at the crow speaking to him. And then you got sadness and negativity going on with this person mentally. Again with the Leo energy. They could be a Cancer. My Judgment. Yeah, you are going through some type of glow up here with the Ace of Wands. You could have been stressed about the situation, but it's like things are improving for you. You're realizing your power. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces, Libra. It's like you're learning who you are from this situation. Why the Strength card? Keep getting Judgment. Was at the bottom of the deck, and now it's like here, this person with the they've got the Hangman now in their near future energy, their next move. They're also learning something from the situation. It is making them stronger, and it is making them maybe look at their own behavior. They may feel like they didn't put in enough efforts. Why the Queen of Pentacles? Wow. So position of what you need to know. You are either now or very soon in this very balanced, calm, abundant energy. And it's making this person, it's gonna make this person more drawn to you and even maybe possessive, because it's like they feel like you're getting away. It could be an Aries, Sagittarius. They could even be, I don't know if they're gonna show you that they're angry. I feel like they're trying to hide their anger, but there's this energy of them feeling like locked out of that energy with you. It's like they miss it. Six of Cups. They're reminiscing. Why the Justice in reverse? Yeah, they feel like it's unfair. They feel like you've made them unimportant in your life. It's making them doubt themselves, but they are thinking about commitment, Hierophant, and union. Okay. How's your absence being felt? Maybe a Taurus as well. How's your absence being felt? A commitment, wedding rings, union, again, marriage, soul connection, everlasting love, devotion. Abundance, positive mindset, manifest, gratitude, bliss, blessings. Camera, reminiscing, making memories and learn from the past, perception. Again, with the Hierophant, not the Hierophant, the Hangman being here twice for both of you. It's like you're both seeing things differently, learning from the past. It's like you're focusing on yourself and they're learning to not be selfish. Got engagement ring as well. Something about commitment here. Higher commitment, eternity, partnership, union, completion. Either this is someone some of you are married to, or this is what they're thinking. Love, unconditional self-love and wholeness. Affection and attraction, selflessness. Grounding, stability and security, performance, growth, and endurance. I feel like if this connection does come back together, it will be way more grounded, way more mature, because of what you've both learned. You may have learned to really treat yourself and to really be happy and passionate about your life. And they may have learned to be less selfish and less fearful as well. How's your absence being felt? Had enough. It's your power they want. Ooh. I do feel like this person sees you as very powerful. Not that they want to take it, but it's like they wish they were dealing with the situation like you. Brings me back to this card. Like you're like down here being happy and they're not. So they could kind of see you as the stronger one here. Busted. Could catch them watching you. How's your absence being felt? You got homie, love, damn dog. Keeping options open, still dating. Aggressive. And stun on him. They could feel like you're keeping your options open, but they're in love. You got two cards talking about love here. So they could be realizing their feelings, definitely. But again, with the lovers in reverse, they think, or maybe you are keeping your options open. This is making them angry, look aggressive. There's something angry about this person, but it's like they're trying to not really show it. They're either angry in general, or have like outbursts like that usually, or they're angry about someone else getting to be with you. Clarify busted. Again with the anger, the Knight of Swords in reverse. does that have to do with being busted? Queen of Swords. Again. Some of their anger could have gotten them in trouble, maybe in the past. Could be someone who, for some of you, this is someone who had like full-on anger issues to where they even got in trouble. Could have went to jail or almost. They could be trying to, this could be someone who is working on their anger with the Six of Swords and the Five of Cups in reverse. Quite aggressive. They're watching you. Look, Five of Wands. Strength in reverse. They're feeling insecure. They're watching your page, feeling insecure because they see competition going on. They see people speaking to you, maybe flirting with you, or they're hearing about this. It's because they're watching you. Okay. How's your absence being felt? Because you do have camera, like they're looking at your pictures. Honeymoon, blissful state of attraction, initial carefree state, sudden realizations, intuitive perception of insight, divine epiphany, distance, emotional disconnect, disharmonious situation, Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, existing commitment, solid foundation. Ten of Pentacles again, security, stability. Some of you, and then you got life of luxury, leveling up, advancement. Some of you have like money coming in or some type of success here. Maybe from following your passion. So again, they could see you like really living it up. Real love, unconditional. Let's see what else. Too good to be true, fantasy world dreams. Boundaries, personal limits. Look at this. Financial gain, desire for luxury, workaholic. I just knew it was going to come out again. I knew it. Oh my gosh. I knew it because of this whole lineup right here. Okay. I don't know if this is you. Maybe you are living like this and they're like watching you just live it up, or they're about to, because you even got stunt on them. So some of you could be like putting your best life forward, like traveling, being luxurious. I don't know, but some type of level up here you got going on. They're watching. They want to be a part of it. Look. Stalking social media, inner rage and anger. I told you there's something about anger, and now there's something about luxury. So you could have walked away from this person, or they walked away from you, and then because I didn't even remember this card came out, and then you start living it up, and they're just like watching. How's your absence being felt? Mutual longing, emotional affair, memory lane, nostalgia, replaying conversations. I told you. Happy, Ten of Cups. Repetitive thoughts, overthinking. So the happy cards is the sun and Ten of Cups. Repetitive thoughts, overthinking, alternative scenarios. Wow, love spell. Manifesting romance. SE, actual magic. Financial obligations, shared investment, in and out, non-committal runner. So they could have been in and out. They could have thought you were going to wait for them. Again, they thought you were going to message them because they're watching their phone. Instead, you decide to live it up, or you're about to. You set boundaries with them, and you decided that you're putting all your energy into having fun. So this all goes back to treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Like, you're definitely doing that, or you will be, because wow, you got every card about happiness and abundance here. How's your absence being felt? Fun times, parties, events, having fun. Mature man, older male, mature in age. Gifts. Surprises, openings, presents. Control, releasing, taking back power. Again, power. You took back your power here. Whether this is a toxic person or not, they feel like they should be a part of this excitement here. They could even be wanting to get you a gift. Or they could be seeing you receiving gifts from other people. They could want to rebuild the situation, because this is revealing this card. Hammer, sabotage and rebuild. Persistent, working on it, repairing. There's a ring here. I didn't notice. This is day, yeah. Something about engagement ring. Yep. Something about an engagement ring. Maybe that's the gift. I don't know. But there is something about commitment. Something about rings. Something about money. And something about anger. It's like... Okay, let's see what else. How's your absence being felt? What's going on in this connection? How is your absence being felt? Nothing has gone wrong. Trust the process. This connection is divinely timed. It seems like it, because there's talk about commitment. Pay attention to the signs. The synchronicities you have been noticing are not coincidences. How's your absence being felt? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is or will be returning to your life soon. Law of attraction. You have been manifesting this relationship. Everything you want will soon be yours. Wow. Okay. This is great for you. Again, you are going to be living it up. Some of you already are. And this person's coming back. Whether you want them back or not, I feel like that will be up to you. But your life is great. Your life is great. Or it will be great. Yeah. So this is what I'm seeing for you. Pretty much all the signs. So yeah, I hope this was helpful. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.